not do all of the things right. God dang it. So I've been trying, so for YouTube, I've been trying to split up the icebreaker and the rest of the thing. Oh, it parasonged me. And then me, like a genius, decided to click the fly button. Good job, me, I did it. Alright, you do things. But I record on my end, and I forgot to end the recording when I switched over, because I wasn't thinking about it, because I was like, oh, it'll be fine, I'll just be, it's whatever. And then, so yeah, I didn't... It's just... It's forgetting basic aspects of streaming. It's like, you know, it's one of those days. I'm gonna be ending a little bit early today. You know, sometimes it's just like, you know, one of those days. Are you just kind of sleepy, kind of out of it a little bit? I think my brain is still very much in the like, okay, cool, we've got stuff on Thursday. Let's think nothing about today and think all about Thursday, which is exactly what is happening. Which is, you know, a time. Okay, max potion. Okay, so I can... Right. I can't avoid this. I forgot about that. But that area is open. Hold on a second. Like, hold on. How do I get there then? Is it expecting me to go backwards through? Is it expecting me to go backwards through Cinnabar? I think it's expecting me to go backwards through Cinnabar. Oh, I'm gonna have to do... Oh, God. So, my game did something very weird. One of the times that I was playing it, I'm gonna have to fight this guy twice. I've technically already fought this guy for an item, hence why they're level 23. However... Oh. I can use this. So I have to fight him the second time so that I can fight him, or I have to fight him again the first time so I can fight him the second time. Which is, you know, a thing. Hi, Pigments. Welcome back. How's gaming? Gaming's good. You'd be proud of me? I changed my game. You should be proud of me. I didn't need one furtive Pigments to yell at me. I've already okay. Let's go and grab... Okay, so now we fight both of these guys. Now, what I didn't do was end my recording when I was supposed to, but I changed games. It's okay. Worth. I also didn't heal, but it's fine. That one you can't help with. No, that one you can't. Because that when I mess up with that one, the ship has sailed. The ship is done. Okay, Dustox. And so I switched games at the beginning of the, or right after the ad break, instead of like when I actually finished yapping. I don't know. I'm just like vaguely out of it today, so I'm just like, huh. Weird things happening. I don't know what's happening, but weird things happening. Let me go heal. Okay, that should be everything here, because I think she's another 8 badge rematcher. Okay, let me grab stuff. But how goes your Monday? How is your day? How was your lurk? Okay, so we're just gonna go in and see what we can do. I do have strength. And waterfall. Oh god, we're gonna have so many encounters in here. There's gonna be so many encounters. So waterfall actually means that we can get across, I think. Whereas normally we wouldn't be able to. I think. Yeah, because this yeets us off to the other side. Okay. This actually works. I didn't realize that it did this. I will just push that in. Up there. This. Over, down. Okay, cool. Played some games with friends. Games with friends is good. Is always good. Oh, we found a fuchsia key. Well, we're going in that direction anyway. Hello, Raikou. Raikou! So we push those down, which means that we can do a thing there, which means that we can do another thing there. Should work. Should work. It's here. Super Pal. Loot. Pyrogue, don't care. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna see what this encounter is. We're gonna see what this encounter is first. Cool. Alright, what's the Articuno? It's a Deoxys. Okay. Sure. I guess we'll take a Deoxys instead. Checks out. Yeah, it really does. Okay. A Hoothoot. We just go to the other side? Is there anything I can't get in the cave at this point? I don't think so. Oh, maybe there is. Okay, never mind. Do I remember how to do Seafoam Islands? No, not at all, actually. This is kind of a place I avoid like the plague. I can't stand coming in here. But alas, the seed requires it, and the seed requires me to do it backwards because I have waterfall. So I will be doing that, I suppose. Because I have both waterfall and strength, specifically. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. I can fly to Route 8. Which route is that? That's over by Lavender. We've already got that area. Alright, cool. Let's grab things. Let's grab stuff. Let's go up. Let's get a max repel. Sure. Like, yeah, theoretically, I could, in fact, turn on a repel. But on the other hand, I need to get this stuff anyway. I need to catch the Mons. So we're gonna go ahead and catch the Mons. That is the entrance. Am I done with items in there? Oh, I can also get old rod encounters. I forgot about those. But yes, I got all the items in here. I do need to start picking up rod encounters, which I've completely forgotten about. Or how about we do it this way? I'm gonna move this up for no reason. There's actually no reason I should be doing this. Okay, we're gonna step out of the cave. And then we're gonna step back in the cave. Well, we're gonna step out of the cave. I did not mean to do that. That was a wasted item. Alright, Electabuzz. Level 74. He's a chonky boy. Take the max revive, sure. Alright, we're gonna go in. I did not mean to do that, but okay. I don't remember where that one takes me. Pretty sure it goes nowhere that I care about. Oh, Trico. Okay, that's a new one. We're approaching 150 Mons. Down here. Murkrow, okay. Collect the things. Okay, and down here we have water up to the north, so we're gonna need to go up there and grab that. That's my old rod catch. Arcanine, okay. Okay, let's grab that and do this. Old rod, go. It's a Wurmple on the hook. Get in there, Jajic Jike. Let me go down to the bottom floor and catch the one mon that's down there. Should probably also catch the, like, 2 or 3 of the surf encounters in here too. Just because I do not want to come back down here. Spinnerack. Yeah, we'll catch like 3 of these encounters. Just to make it so I never have to come here again. Always rough when bait bites my hook. I mean, yes, it is unfortunate. Also, shed check. Why are you in the water, Mad Cargo? I do not know. You shouldn't be. Wow. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's what we need here. I'm actually out of land encounters. Do I have like a small repel? I don't think I do. I'm gonna... I do have a small repel. I have super repels. Okay, we'll just use those. I'm gonna need to go to the water anyway, so we're gonna come all the way around here, go down another floor, use my old rod. Evie Yankee. All right, old rod, go. Hydrate, good idea. Hydrate goes for everybody else. If you can hear me, you'll better hydrate. Do it! Meow! I have 1 land encounter and 2 surf encounters left? I'm fine. I'm fine. We're just escape roping out. Okay, so I can't get your item. Also... is this... I already have this old rod. Okay, cool, perfect. Need to fight you. There's like 15 trainers between here and Fuchsia. Okay, we'll just fly this one and we get immediately debonded. Amazing! Game is phenomenal. Love this for us. All right, Greg, get in there. I'm gonna lose so many. God. We're just gonna revive. It's just annoying. Goodbye, Greg. 07. You've done your best. Time to get debonded again. Alright, cool. Magmar, I shouldn't have body slammed this. I'm gonna get burned. Yup, just like that. I click the button and I immediately know it's a mistake. I'm like, I should not be doing this. And I do it anyway, and then I pay for it immediately. I need a burn heal. My burn heal's all the way down here. Okay. Okay, so this guy can be refought. I don't know if I can refight him yet. I cannot. He is an 8 badge refight. I don't know how many months he has. I should probably have checked. He probably has 5 months. No, if he has 4 months. Okay, cool. Cool. We're so close to level 100. And we're like half of the seed in. We're worth noting, I'm also not increasing XP. My XP has been at base level the entire time. So we just got that much. It does help that everything's boosted a little bit. Also, hydrate, everybody. You'll better hydrate. Even if I told you to do it like 5 minutes ago, you should do it again. Okay. Swallow, I'll just remove that from existence. Cool. We are now level 100. We are officially at max level. Okay, so how much... Are there any refights in this pack? I don't think there are. But each one of these trainers has so many mons. You have static, so we want to make sure that we bonk you. Lugia is certainly a mon. That is a very chunky boy. Houndoom, we can just fly this. Bandit's also getting flown. Again, I really wish that I had TMs that were decent for this. I just do not. Because fly taking 2 turns is somewhat painful. But is what it is. It's what we got to work with, so we will do what we need. Echo has pressure, I believe. I think all of those dogs have pressure. It's just like, how do I preserve everything? Baba! The answer is by body slamming everything. Or occasionally doing stuff like fly. Occasionally. An earthquake. Nice miss. Alright, well, we're just gonna bone meringue and it's gonna go away. Cool. You know, just casual, like, 50 levels up, 40 levels up. Alright. Done there. Hi! And my complaints about this game are numerous. And this is one of the biggest ones right here. Every freaking trainer has so many mons for no reason. Like, do we really need to have everyone have 3, 4, and 5 mons? I don't think so. I think we could easily do with, you know, half that. Alright, Kanga's gone. Another one's down. So we have fly unlocks. Where? It was Route 8 was the other one. So we got a Route 8 fly? Which doesn't really help us. And we have a Vermilion fly, which also doesn't really help us. There's like a couple of refights back there that we can do, but other than that, not really much. It's not really much. Oh, I do have a refight there, though. Bone Meringue you. Sure. Immediate miss, by the way. We will Bone Meringue you again and protect. And then we got the second protect off. Is it relevant? No. But we got it. Alright, a Guave. Sure, let's use another one. Okay. Refight. That's a level 100. What? Huh? Honey, why are your moms level 100? Huh? Mika! Hold on, I don't know why this trainer has level 100 Mons territory, but one sec. Hi Mika, how are you? Where are my heals? Here's a heal. Galaxy Raid! Welcome in, friends. Good, but so tired. Same. I feel that today. Like, at like an existential level. But how are y'all doing? Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Evie Sylkas. I'm a half snow dragon witch. I'm a variety VTuber. I do mostly RPGs and randomizers. Today we are playing a randomizer. After we did a whole bunch of yapping earlier. I was stream. Oh, you streamed 7.5 hours and finished Signals? Alright. Yeah, you have every right to be tired then. Wow. I hope the game was fun though. I hope it was sufficiently gay. I've heard it is, but I have never played it myself. Alright, let's go heal. let's go heal. It was, but could be more. It could always be more. It can always be more. In fact, most of the time it always should be more. Cowards. I'm glad streaming well. If any of you raiders do need to raid and run, raid and lurk, anything like that, feel free to do so. It sounds like y'all have been going for a while, so take it easy, enjoy. Otherwise, we're gonna be doing this for another probably hour and a half or so. I am gonna be having a little bit of a shorter stream myself. Yeah. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled by the game. The game is like, screw you. Okay, we can just... Why bother bouncing? Or why bother flying when you could just kill it? Your bed calls you? I feel that. Enjoy your bed and enjoy your lurk. Welcome in, raiders. Enjoy your stay. A snowstorm calls. I have missed so many attacks. Please stop missing things. Thanks. Me when I'm playing video games. Please stop missing stuff. Mika Galaxy Rose Stardust. please. Let me hit my moves, thanks. So we got 1, 2, I think we just have the 3. We might have 4. Yeah, Sceptile, that's gonna be just... Alright, cool, that's fine. What have I just said? Okay, fine. Okay, this is just how this game is gonna go today. Well, who needs to hit things when you can alternatively not? You could just hurt yourself in confusion and do everything else. Other than, you know, hitting the Sceptile. None of this would have happened if that fly had actually hit. But instead, it didn't. Okay, so if you're enduring, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just... Oh, it'll succeed again. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, for any of you raiders who are wondering what I'm doing, this is a Hell Rando. So we are... Basically, if you are familiar with the way that Archipelago works, there's a bunch of knobs that you can poke and press, and that'll determine how mean your seed is. This particular run is a, well, what if we pressed all of them? What if we just mashed all of the buttons? And so there are about as many checks in this game as there possibly could be. And it's been fun. But it has also been long. It has been, this is our 4th stream of it. We're just slogging through trainers at this point. I don't know if this is your last trainer. This is your last mon. But we're gonna remove the Aerodactyl from existence. Dang it. Oh, it's just a Jinx. Okay, that's fine. It's okay, we'll miss the Bone Meringue and then die to a fire move. Alright, my guy, are your free fight mons level 100 as well? So one of the sanities that you can turn on is refights. So every refight it's level 100 Mewtwo. Okay, alright, sure thing, bucko. One of the things you can turn on is refight sanity. So you can do all of the refights. And then each one of them gives you an item. And the refights are sometimes very strangely balanced level-wise. Like these level 100 ones, which I don't know why they're level 100. But they are, and we're gonna have to deal with them. Refight sanity is by far the worst sanity in this game. By far the worst. It's kind of miserable, actually. But I signed up for this. My own damn subathon incentive. I dabbled is the wrong word, but I played a couple seeds with rematch sanity on, and it was not bad. But when the progression is as low as this is, it's rough. It's very rough. Also, refights of mons or of trainers with like 6 mons is awful. It is awful. But it ends up working out. We've got 6 matches, so it's not like we've gotten nowhere. Let's just fly. Nice miss. Okay. There's, I believe, this last one that's here. And then that is it, I believe. I've caught caught the Surfmon. I've caught the Old Rod encounter. You a rematch? Shit. This guy's also a rematch. Which means I'm gonna have to deal with another team of level 100s. I definitely have questions about what sphere they consider these rematches in. I was, what, 64? This guy. 4. Okay. Because, like, these technically should be in the current sphere, which would be, like, you know, level 70 or 80. Not level 100. Goodbye, Jolteon. Hi, Eska. Welcome in. Enjoy your popcorn. This is not a good idea. Of course it was a bad idea. Oh, it's just super fanging me. I think superpower still kills. Yes. It's going. We're fighting level 100s for some reason. I'm not sure why. But it's all in the name of rematches. But it is a sleepy day. Tired, doing stuff, doing whatever we gotta do to get through the rest of the seed. Well, we're not getting through the rest of the seed, but through a bunch of the seed. We do have gym to fight, so we will be fighting all the things in here. You give info, you give info. What level? Why are you level 100? Okay. I don't understand. I don't know why this is level 100. I think the sphere machine broke. But I have to fight all of them. I have to fight all of them. It's like from 0 to 100. It's like, this is just the max. And you're just like, well, deal with it. Oh, this is only level 93. Sorry. My mistake. We're in could get horn drilled territory for some of these fights. Which is like the most disappointing way to die. Also unfortunate that like my coverage is not very good. Is really not very good. Confusion. How I hate you. Please stop. Please just hit the thing. Of course, the Crobat's been hardening too. Do so much damage to myself in confusion. And the Crobat outspeeds me. Okay, we're fine. Amazing. Yeah, I signed up for a level increase too. I was not expecting this kind of a level increase, but you know what? Whatever, I guess. In fairness, the more painful this is, the more to the spirit of the incentive it is, because this was an old subathon incentive that I did. Ah, level 97. Ah. We're doing that. Great. Love that for us. And you're minimizing? Let's not have that happen. Let's just not. How about that? I'm just gonna switch in Greg, who gets immediately vaporized by max power one of those things. All right, let's heal ourselves. There somewhere. Okay. It'd be really cool if I had access to my berries, because then I could equip things like, I don't know, plum berries or something else. But I haven't found my berry pouch yet. And there is no telling where that thing might be. Ugh. Not getting those kills on ranges is unfortunate. It's very inconvenient that I don't have it. You know, it's true. It's true. It is very inconvenient. Level 99. Alright, sure. Gonna bone my... I freaking hate confusion! At least we kill it. And then immediately lose the buff. Hate confusion. Can you transform into the me that's confused though? The answer is no, you just kill me. Alright, cool. Love that for us. Okay, let's heal. I checked in every berry slot? Not yet. I'm working on it. We're just gonna max revive. The fact that these mons are level 100 or almost level 100 it hurts me. It hurts me. They're so chunky. Okay, well, we can fly. Never mind, we can't fly. I hate speed ties. I hate speed ties. It's the worst. All right, well, this gym is miserable. If this is the rest of the game, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Evie berry. Evie berry. Speaking of which, every berry better hydrate. I kind of vaguely believe in myself to have this. I need better moves though. Like, actually legit need better moves. Which requires me having better TMs and or TMs that are actually learnable, which is part of the problem, is that a lot of the good TMs that we've gotten, like earthquakes and stuff, haven't been learnable. And so what's ended up happening is that, yeah, we're here at the end game with Fly as a part of our moveset. I will double check. I do have TM case. Yeah, because that one's not learnable. Try attack also isn't learnable. Megahorn, which would have been amazing to have stab Megahorn, not learnable. Crab Hammer is the wrong type in this game. Alright, Koga. What do you got? Other than probably a pile of level 100s. You know what we're gonna start doing on all of these trainers? Finding our X attacks and using them. Nice crit. Nice miss on the grass whistle. Okay, another nice miss on the grass whistle. Alligator doesn't die. Does die to a crit. Alright. And a Metagross at the end. Cool, nice miss. Alright. Painful Koga is done. I get nothing decent, but at least we only have to come back in here once. That's for fame checker reasons. We do still have to fight this guy, though. My guy with another Tropius. I love missing 95% accurate moves. It's great. It has to be one of my favorite things ever. Alright, we have a way of dealing with, oh no! With a thing. Alright, get out of here, Cradily. Cool, we're done in here. I never have to come back here again. Except for when I do. I won't have to fight anybody. There's gonna be so many trips to the... I have the teeth. So many trips to the PC if I'm gonna have to be fighting against, you know, like level hundreds at this point. Okay, so there's that. There's technically another item in that room that I can't get yet. At some point, I'm gonna need to get to pewter. Hold on, let's. Oh, you know. Oh, there's a surf encounter. That's what we need. It is a Mew! We found a Mew surfing. Cool. You're awake! Welcome back, Yoza. Are you preparing to go back to work? Because you shouldn't be. You should be sleeping. You should be resting. Of course you're still tired. Of course you are. I mean, same, but you know. Oh, shit. Well, we're going back to Koga. We found the fame checker. So the fame checker is an enormous number of checks. In this city specifically. Okay. Now time to go talk to a whole bunch of random, like, you know, bookshelves. As you normally do to get items in this game. You nearly redeemed Lizard for a second. I feel like Lizard would have saved us.
Lizard.
Lizard! Well, it gave me a rare candy.
Yahoo!
Get one of those. You know who wouldn't save us? Sarybot. Wow! You're so mean to Sarybot. How could you do this? How could you do this to Sarybot? Sarybot is just there, vibing with us. Alright, red flute's out. 9 more items. Then we'll go and fight the birds. We're not gonna buy 97 max elixirs. Okay, cool. Sorry you missed question, Bomb called. No important questions were sent. At least not that I'm aware of. Certainly wasn't important on my end. I am just here doing stuff. Okay, so we're back to like normal levels. I told you not to go back to work. I told you to take a break. Oh look, we're here again. Just make it go away. Like, you Gyarados are paralyzed. Thus, you are going to... Oh, this is not fun. I guess I'll superpower and it doesn't die anyway. And then it self-destructs, so it would have died anyway. Okay, fine. The nap was your break? I don't know, this seems like a trap. Shout out to Razor Wind being one of the worst moves ever made. You've retired. It wasn't that somebody else got them back to back. I think it was that one person had just redeemed one, and then somebody else redeemed the second one. So I think nobody has been able to get them back to back as of yet. No one person. It's been a tag team effort. Fine. I'm just trying to get you back on board. Oh, I mean, I'm just trying to have you let you have a good time. Am I winning? Well, I'm pretty sure you debonded one of my mons, so yes. And by one of my mons, I mean my main. So, yeah, probably. Hi, Boo. How are you? Wonder if I have the mon that he wants. Can't believe the Evie situation has escalated to the fact that she wants me to have fun. It's the real scandal of the Evie situation is that she just wants people to enjoy themselves. Shocked Pikachu face from everybody in chat. I am sleepy, but otherwise good. I think I'm sleepy partly because I'm sitting here, I'm staring at Thursday going, all right, so what do I gotta do? And so I'm just like, oh. I hate Intimidate. There's so many mods with Intimidate. Why does him on top have Intimidate? Has anybody in history ever been intimidated by a Beyblade? Hi, Fish. Thanks for hanging out. Shit, I have to do this again? Alright, fine. I hate refights! Why is this gotta be like this? It's fine. It's fine. Are these gonna be 100? Yes, they are. Okay. Amazing. Incredible. Nailed it. So Fish is actually somebody that I played for the Commander Night last week. So hello, person that I know. It's just like, wait, you stream? Huh. Send me link. I'm like, oh, okay. Sure, I can do that. level hundreds. I hate the why? Why are you level hundreds? You don't get to have the level hundreds. I get to have the level hundreds. God dang it. We can bone meringue this. I wish I had better moves. Problem is that Scizor just doesn't have this special anything to be able to do much. Is this gonna kill? It does kill. Okay. Cool. Now we're out of refights here. I don't have bike, so I can't do anything here. What is your item? Or what is your mon? You have a shelter? I don't think I have a shelter. Alright, Tracker, I need you to keep up with me. 3 land encounters. I don't have Dex. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so we go to Route 15. And then... so Deuter guy up here will give us a thing when we eventually... Nope, that's the next attack. I do not need that. But we don't have the Dex, so none of that matters. This is Refight Central and Million Mon Trainer Refight Central. So there's gonna be a lot of fast forwarding through some of this. Okay, cool. Vaporeon. Oh, you have been scarred by the internet. 20 mons are here. 20 coins. 6. That's a lot. Okay. Okay. And of course, it 5-packs, because what else would it have done? Like, at a certain point, those, like, the 5-pack hits are basically just wasting time. And I'm just like, well, why do we need to do that? That wasn't it. Welcome back, Romance. I'll be going for about another hour. As I've mentioned several times today, I'm a little bit eep, so we're gonna call it earlier than we normally would. But I can either get sugar in me or something, I don't know. King! I'm doing great. I am just mashing buttons and hoping that things work. Then again, I believe that's just streaming in general. At least around here. Hello, Blissey. Goodbye, Blissey. So that's a refight. Well, the dude that we just fought is a refight trainer. Why do you get the Aeroblast? I want the Aeroblast. Give me the freaking Aeroblast, nerd. Alright, at least that killed the Dugong. Jump off. Just do this and make it go away. Cool. You do like that you can tell that I'm sleepy? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I feel less, I think it's actually less sleepy and more just low energy. I just don't have as much energy today as I often do. Why is this free fight level 70? Whatever. I am done trying to understand how this game works. He thought that she understood how an archipelago works, how the spheres work, how all of that. Clearly I don't. Clearly I don't. Superpower this. Take the fresh water. God, there's another one? I have to refight you again? I hate it. Alright, we'll fight you again. What a fool! Yes. High explosive. Here's the level 100. Okay, so I believe my understanding is that these 6 badge refights are a sufficient sphere to be level 100. I don't understand why Koga's gym is level 100, but I will allow it. Ow. Oh, Deoxys just exploded. Yeah, so this is a randomizer, and we are fighting everybody, so we're seeing a lot of very silly things today. I'm a little bit sleepy, but otherwise pretty good. We're just vibing. This is like one of the perfect games to just be a little bit eep and just be good to vibe. Like, it's just a perfect thing to do that for. Bunk bunk. No refight there. You're a refighter. Yup. Okay, you're the last refighter on this route. Just body slam it. Okay, right, these are still 68s. When I fight her again, they won't be, but they're currently just 68s. Cool. Alright, get out of here. X speed. 32. 6. Okay. I'll fight you again. Well, I mean, if you lead with something that's 4x against something that I've got, it makes it easy. Alright, get out of here. I don't have any superpowers. I don't have any superiors either. That's fine. Imagine being a legendary, being from outer space with the DNA of every single creature that's there for to have a trainer that just clicks explosion. Ah, yes. The wonders of life. Super rare, super valuable, super whatever. Get in there, Deoxys, explode. Like, no, that was for last weekend. Pokemon Top, why do you exist? Other than to annoy me. Okay, we're fine. It does a very good job of annoying me. Lantern! I hope you like the the bidding. It's everybody's favorite. We're gonna boomerang this one. The form isn't even physical, so explosion is just there for the love of the game. I didn't actually know that Deoxys could learn explosion. I'm not entirely surprised, but I did not know that. Alright, let's heal my Mon. Let's heal the friend. Let's also get my X attacks up towards the top, because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Put them here. I'm looking for max revives. Just gonna use all the supers. I will will never use them on anything else. Where's my max potions? There they are. Okay, cool. I can learn a lot of unusual moves. It is a weird mon, so it kind of like in a big sense it makes sense, but it's also just like, wait, huh? Oh, I can get a lavender, which doesn't do me any good. Deoxys' original design was that it would learn absolutely everything leveling up. I'm curious as to how that would even work. Because there's so many moves that are like, I don't want to say situational, but they're like, kind of situational. And there's also like, I don't know, a lot of moves in the game. So the idea of like, oh, they would learn all of them by level up is kind of wild, actually. Just gonna body slam it. Nice para. I don't want to bone meringue it. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna double fly. No, don't substitute, you asshole! God dang it! I just didn't want to... Alright, fine. Okay, cool. But I feel like also the amount of this mon can learn everything is already taken up by Mew, and so I'm kind of glad they didn't do it again. Yeah, exactly that. It's like Mew can already do that. That's already Mew's thing. Hello, can you stop perish songing me? It's not very nice. But Evie, you're not being very nice to the Mons by murdering them on turn 1 every time. Dad, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, can I learn that? Because that would be not bad. No, of course. It's a useful move. Of course I can't learn it. Technically, I can see both those on the same screen. Is that a refight, Mon? Is that a refight trainer? No. This trainer's a refighter. Okay, so we're gonna refight this guy. Yeah, it is the DNA Mon. So, like, it makes sense, but at the same time, it only sort of makes sense. Please die to fly. Or alligator, why are you like this? Why you gotta be like this? Izakin, which will die to fly. But yeah, it can. My guess is that they initially had it as the DNA whatever for that original reason, and then changed that to being able to change forms. Okay, so I can stand here and hit both of these guys with this. What is this sphere? Why are you level 74s? Oh, you're a level oh, there's another one after this. Speaking of Mew, hi Mew. This is the point where I'm like, clearly I've not watched enough of the Pokemon anime, because I have no idea what's happening. Okay, Mew. Because there's so many, like, different ideas in the anime than there are in actual game. What is happening? Why are you level 100 again? Stop that! I mean, you can debond all you want. If fly doesn't kill you, I have to elixir here. Good thing I have 8 of them. Bone meringue, and that should kill the Dusclops. It doesn't help that the first 2 mons of this trainer had pressure, and one of them had spite. Which is an incredible screw you to anyone trying not to use a whole bunch of healing items. Well, the Murkrow lived? Hey. Alright, cool. We don't have to fight him again. We are gonna have to fight the other guy again, but we can fight these guys first. Mons on this guy. Cool. Cool. A Charizard. Alright. Cool. Personberry. Are any of these other ones refighters? No. Alright, so we've got these guys. Alright, get out of here. This is the point in the game where I'm like, maybe I should have done something slightly different. I do have XP share. So I can have another Mon training, and I think that I have like a Ho-Oh or something in the back. Alright, cool. Because we've got so many fights. And Matt, enjoy the Nightcore version of the Sylka music. Alright, let me pull out. Let me grab. I'm looking for XP share. I don't know 100% if there's a held version of the XP share in this game. I hate using this on this, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I don't believe there is. Okay. So all we've got is the Gen whatever version of the... Okay, so we've got... Let me pull... You know what? Screw it. Get in there, Mewtwo. Screw it. And if Mewtwo gets high enough leveled, then we'll start using it. That's unlikely. But I do have the option of switching this to Gen 8, which means all my Mons get full extra XP. I healed. No. Kind of the reason I came here. Alright, up we go. No too high. Over we go. Buff. Deoxys is made from DNA from alien Pokemon and Mons that were near the meteorite site where it lands, and it goes gathering more DNA from other Mons, so it can have potentially every single DNA. Huh. Let's just start with a superpower. Yeah, let's just... Oh, it didn't kill the second one. I will take those 100 coins, I guess. Oh, I didn't turn on XP share. XP share will make the end of these fights much longer. But it might solve my problem of stuff. Oh, do I not have XP share? I may not have it. Shit. I don't have the XP share. Never mind. Scratch everything I said. Alright, goal at this point is pretty much to finish clearing this and the next couple routes. And then see where we've got to go. And then decide from there. Okay. I can potentially have every single DNA. Which again, kind of makes sense considering, like, it's Deoxys. It feels like the kind of mon that would be able to assimilate stuff into itself in terms of that. That's a double one. The Mega Scizor can literally melt? I mean, yes, if you hit it with fire. Assume you mean something else. $54 stamps. We'll just go fight these guys. Shed check. This is the easiest, however much XP you could ask for. And then there's Shuckle. Oh, melts himself. Now that I didn't know. Alright. Should be good. Oh, the Mega Energy's too much. Interesting. Is that a ZA factoid? It feels like a ZA factoid. Gyarados, why do you exist? And why do you keep doing this? Every time... Oh, Cerulean... But I haven't been to Cerulean. I don't think. Have I been to Cerulean at all? No. But I have access to it. Somehow. Why do I have access to it? I have access to so many things. I have access to so many things now and I don't know why. Oh, it's because I have that on. No, I have been there. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I have been there. Alright, we're gonna fight this guy again. So this is the refight. The 4-gym refight. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like doing the 6-gym refight. Blaze Kick would be really cool if it was actually a physical move in this game, but it's not. But it's not. A 4-gym fiesta! I think I heard that one before, that Mega Glalie breaks its own jaw in order to Mega. It does make me feel very good about being a Mega Evolution hater. Oh, it has Blaze Kick. Well, good, but oh, we lived. We lived to stab Blaze Kick. You know, 40 levels, but... They need to use that name for the next Pokemon Fiesta they do? Or the next Pokemon event they do? It's a good name. It's a good one. Let's just do this, because I don't kill. Speaking of pincer, Guard dies. Well, these are all 62s. Oh, he has multiple B drills. Amazing. He actually, like, this trainer actually kind of had some of the stuff they were supposed to have. Funny enough. A dugong. Gong, 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 gong. These level 64s? Fair game. The level 100 assholes? Not fair game. Alright, let's... miss. Cool. Alright, let's go get this guy. Isn't this guy a refight guy? It freaking is. Of course it is. Like, I am gonna check before I do the refights because I do not want to deal with level 100s. It's unfortunate I don't have the XP share though. It's unfortunate. XP share is mixed in with everything else. And I just have not found it yet. Similar to my Pokédex. Which is actually kind of crazy that at this point I don't have the dex. Altaria. I haven't seen very many Polytoads today. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Moonstone. Useless. Well, useful except I already have one and they aren't consumable. I love that the memento still goes off while I'm in the air. Nice crit. Cool. You are not a refighter. Okay, I know one of these two is a refight. 100% one of these two is a refight. Nice crit. Crit mattered. One pass I don't believe does anything. Ooh. You're back. Welcome back. We're just crunching through trainers at this point. Like, this is just mindless yapping and mashing of attack buttons. I wish that we could be like going collecting items or going and doing. No, we're just slogging through the absolute worst part of this game. This particular game has problems, and these routes are the problems. Oh, don't morning sun me. Cool. Alright. Deleted. Yeah, it's these like 4 and 5 mon trainers. They just take forever. Like, they're all fairly low level, but they just take forever to get through. And then, you know, when you have to use an elixir again. Since I got one from Biker Jared. One, so go there like this. So it's the left one and you over here. So you're a 4 and... Oh, you're 4, 6, and 8. And Beauty Shield is a 6. So the other one's gonna have... hundreds. I... guess? I don't like it. Frustration! Fitting. Neither of these. Okay, level 100 Metagross is something I can deal with. You can Bone Meringue that. Okay, that's fine. We Machamp the... or we fly the Machamp. If you could stop spamming that particular move, it'd be great. Thanks. Firestone, okay. Refight you now? I can. Okay. Oh, great. We have a 6-mon, a 5-mon, one of these. All right. Well, we're gonna start dipping into our X-Tax. Might use 2 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 of them here. I love that even at +2, that still did barely over half. It doesn't one-shot the muck. Thankfully, the items did help a lot. Okay, yeah, we're good. Or we can miss. That's fine too. I'm glad that conversion 2 is failing while I'm in the air. Because that would be annoying. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, at least the slacking is level 66 and not level 100. It's still chonky as all hell. Nice crit. But at least it's not level 1,000,000. Okay, so we have like 3 more trainers to fight, I think, and then we can go do anything else. Anything, anything else. You can actually like get items and stuff. Groudon. I believe this is the last mon. Okay. Cool. Trainer here. Ninetales has Flash Fire, not Flame Body, so it's not worried about that. Politoed will get deleted. His levels are low. Interesting. Can't fight you. I do not have Cut. Shed check. Ugh. 5-pack with a crit. Incredible. Okay, I get a Moonstone. I I could give you a Rabutta berry, which I have no use for. Are you a 6? You're a 4. Shift tree. All right, I need to heal. Perfect. Okay. So we're flying somewhere. Oh, I have the blue tea. That's how we got there. Okay, we can go back to Cerulean now. Let's heal. Oh, all of Sylko is open. Okay, now there's an item back here. Yep, now we're in the, like, alright, let's go talk to all of the... Let's go talk to all of the bookshelves. Okay, so with that as an option, so starting Sylko is a thing that we'll be needing to do probably next time. Celadon, what's here in Celadon? Bunch of items down there. Right here. Okay. Useless. And now we'll collect the items here. Cool. Is there another item upstairs? There's not. Okay. Alright, let's go to Vermilion. We're picking up fame checker things at this point. And if we can find stuff, like gyms that we haven't done yet, that we can go into... We actually have 6 gym keys. So we should be able to get some, like, serious work done on these. Desire's ass. I believe we've already beaten Lieutenant Surge, but there is additional information inside. There's 4 more items. None of them useful, but there were 4 more items. I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna check what the refights are over here. The Ford badge refight there. And then 2 more refights up there. Okay, so we have a 4 badge refight here. We ruined that Mad Cargo's day. Okay. Aurora ticket takes us to... where? It's a 4 and a 6. Alright, well, I'll take the slacking, I guess. Alright, that's not what I want to do, but... there. Okay. I need to fight this guy and the other guy. It's Kingler. Okay, cool. Rust. And this guy's gonna have level 100s, because he's a 6 badge refight, which is the fun stuff. It's not the fun stuff. It's anything but. But it's okay as long as I don't get, like, statused. Okay, that's cool. Firo. Oh, we critted and killed it. Okay, cool. Useful. Rare candy, less useful. But not useless. Just useful as a bad example. Alright, let's go up here instead of going into Sylko. Sylko is important that I know that it's open. Okay, so you... I will buy the stuff here. I can finish Sylko. Because I have 3 and 11. How long ago did I get the Sylph Scope? I actually don't know. Hey, youngster, that's Lorelei. Alright, well, we're gonna see what level these trainers are at. Please don't be like, you know, level 100 everything? Thanks. Oh, it's level 90s. Okay, sure. Thankfully, not a long gym. Anything but a long gym, honestly. Not much longer than Brock's gym. So we can just deal with you, get the item, get the extra stuff. You. I dislike Salamence. Come on, just don't want to see it. Oh god, don't have that. I can't use Fly because if it just heals, then I'm just like, oh, well, I'm sad now. Okay. Go, Misty! 2 ons. Level 95 is the first. Then we 2-shot. Nice miss. Okay, and the second one is Gardevoir. Gardevoir will not die. Nice miss, because of course. Alright. We're at 10 health. It's fine. DTM. 2-1 Belgium at the end of the first half. Ah, yes. All part of my master plan. Let's heal. Then go north and do more freaking refights. Honestly, doing the refights isn't too bad, as long as I don't have to refight. As long as I don't have to fight like 17 trainers and then also refight them at the same time. That's when it is actually miserable. Okay, so both of these have 2 refights available. One very low level. Okay. And the other one I added 4. Let's just potty slam them. Like, I'm done missing. Okay, and now we're gonna hold the speed up button as we refresh our stuff. Because both of these 2 still need to be fought. he, like, judges us for coming back. I'm like, my guy, you have an item for me. I'm stealing your shit. There's a reason I'm back here, and it's not because I want to be back here. It's because I'm taking your doll. Cloister? It does still die. Okay. Thank you for the update, Panda. I do appreciate. This is my personal desired outcome. Hey, Tracker, can we, like... There we go. Decided it was just gonna not do that. Okay. This guy is a refight? Are any of these other guys refights? You are. Alright, so the two on the far edges are refights. Alright, we're not messing around here. Cool. Done. Energy Root. You're a refight too. And then the hiker on the other side is also one. Gosh. Cool. Pineapple berry. Okay, so I have to fight you multiple times. But I can get both of you on the same screen now. So I can do this. Refight you. Stop, get out of here. Cool. Done. But Evie, why are you using all the speed up? I'm not waiting. Like, nah. It's like I've already fought these people once. Oh god, I have to fight you a third time? Do I have to fight this guy too? I do. Oh no. Okay. Rematch sanity sucks! Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. Oh look, it's level 95. Alright. Hello, Slacking. Please die to a superpower. It did not die to a superpower. Okay, cool. Now I'm out of ones there. That was a real question. Is this all the ones that I need to do on this guy? I really hope it is. Please don't have anything more for me to do. God dang it. Of course it does. Blink, blink, blink. Alright, we're gonna fight a pile of level 90s now. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna click the annoying button. Outspeed Spore is my favorite. Okay, we still kill. Cool. Okay, so that's everything up here. Like, literally all of the stuff. We have no more checks in this part of the world. There are checks here. There's checks. Oh god, there's checks everywhere. Fame Checker is a pain in the ass. There's so many random places that give checks. But it's usually just backtrack kind of stuff, which means that it's okay. It's better than the alternative. The one check that's in there is not something I care about. The checks that are on this route are all refights. Oh, I haven't fought these guys. Oh, I haven't even fought these guys to begin with. Oh, I just missed them. Oh, shit. Because a bunch of these people have refights. I thought I'd fought them. this route. And then we're gonna go and then I think that's gonna be where we call it. Oh, that I have to do this route sucks. I forgot about this one. At least these guys all don't have 1.5 million mons, but it's still like, oh, come on. Alright. Goodbye, whale. I think that guy's a refight. Is this guy a refight? That guy is also a refight. That guy's also a refight. So many freaking refights. Okay, so man, I feel like I haven't made any progress today. I feel like this game has just been maximum slogfest today. Which is, I mean, kind of expected, but at the same time, a little on the rough side. But it's fine, we'll deal. Level 72. Still dies in one hit. I'm very glad I used that. Wouldn't have died otherwise. Heart key 6F. More stuff for me to do in Sylph. Which is going to be another mega giga slog for whatever it's worth. Letting anytime I click the fly button is when I start speeding up. There's sometimes where I will click the other buttons and speed up after those, but most of the time, I just don't want to deal with fly. Leave mail. Let's just body slam the Articuno and fly. Then get murdered. Alright, cool. Body slam you and protect. Cool. It's like legit question. How much money do I have? 756,000. Huh. Several of these are refights. Okay, one of them, the one at the bottom is a refight, which means that I can grab the one at the bottom and the twins. Okay. And to fly this. And we'll get debonded. Cool. Love that for us. Just normal arrive. Alright, cool. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trainers plus 2 refights. 3 refights. So plenty more stuff, but that should be doable within the next few minutes. Especially if I use speed up judiciously. Especially on fly turns. Shed check. Okay, cool. That one's done. You have... Oh, sorry, it's 4 refights because I have to fight you twice. And of course, you are a 5 bond trainer. Which is, you know, great. Body slam. Cool. Alright, blow this one up. Yep. Okay, now we can do this when we have the energy for it. dude rolls up with a Lugia, is like, alright, I'll mow you down! And then throws a Lugia in there, is like, oh, okay, I guess I'll take your threat seriously. Okay. Just move management at this point. I can hit both of those. Okay, perfect. I have planned this well. I should only need 2 uses of the Verse Seeker to do this. Did I necessarily need to plan it as well as this? No. But it helps. I am going to melt this Speargle into slag. Alright, get out of here. Snooze those so I can finish clearing this. And continue getting ass tier items. The items today have been bad. They've been really bad. Especially for as long as we've needed to spend on a lot of them. We just have not gotten anything. Nice miss. I will just wait for you to wake up. And then melt the Clefable. Okay, so I fight this guy. I'm gonna need elixir either way. We're just gonna do that now. Oh, confusion's such a fun mechanic. Yep. Confusion is such a fun mechanic. 5. Burning through my stack of revives. Not that it's like that big of a problem, but okay. Cool. Okay, you are done. I can fight. Oh. Well, that sucks. That was the combo I was setting up to do. It's fine. Whatever. Do you? I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do the thing, and there's gonna be a plan, and there's gonna be all of this stuff, and whatever, and then it's just like, nah. What if we just randomly move that guy down for no real reason? Other than because and GBA games. I think I technically needed to not let that guy leave the screen. Which is easier said than done. Okay, got an Aguav. We'll fight you. This and sure. We're trying to learn Sheer Cold. No thanks. On Kadabra. Let's just do this. I'm surprised that only almost killed it. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Cool. Alright, that one's done. Now we need to do these two again. Except the problem is I can't get them both on the same screen anymore. I don't think. Okay, dude rolls up with one Gramble. It ended as... Oh, he has two Mons, never mind. I thought he only had one Mon. Whatever. Your pump. guys done? Nope, I have to do all of the running again. Alright, last trainer of the night. And then we're gonna camp in... Of course the first mon has that. Of course it does. Why would there be anything other than a terrible ability on the first mon on a 6-mon trainer? Why would there be anything else? Okay. I'm gonna boomerang for the extra crits. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna max revive instead now. Alright, goodbye, airport. So I get to do the X attack again. Guess we just fly then. God, it's so freaking chunky. It does kind of an obnoxious amount of damage, actually. I'm gonna just superpower this. It didn't die. Alright. Cool. Let's send in Dragon. It's hailing now. We may actually need to, like, get ourselves a win here. Hold on. Not worried about that, so let's do another X attack. Okay. This guy's freaking team! Why? At least we paralyze Zapdos, which is I think you can do in this gen. Airwhack. Just Boomerang. Good crit. And the Yena. Okay. That was a miserable last fight, but that tracks. That tracks with everything we've seen in this game basically all day. Oh, well, that's fun. I'm so glad that that's a level 100 fight. All right, we're gonna stop right outside of Sylko with a fully healed team. And that's gonna be what we do next time we come back to this. Still no Dex. I have 150 Amons caught. I still haven't found a Dex. We found one more badge. We found Cut. But none of those things are particularly useful. Hi, Blood. Back here. No Dex. Nope, my Dex is 4. I'm failing all of my Dex saves. I do not want to hear this, so we're gonna turn on BGM. We're gonna do this. And then I'm gonna pause that. Thanks for being here. This has been a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm a little bit EP, so we're just gonna call it. I have a birthday on Thursday, so if you would like to partake in said birthday, be here. at 2 o'clock Eastern time. I will be streaming for 8 hours from 2 to 10 on Thursday. We've got plenty of fun. We've got a couple reveals. We've got some tier list stuff. And we have an archipelago with a bunch of duagos. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I am super hyped about it. If you would like to see the full thing, the full flyer, it is in my Discord. Generally speaking, if you're not following me here, please do consider doing so. Also, check me out on Blue Sky. Subscribe on YouTube. I do VODs and shorts there, and check out my Discord. We hang out, we watch Pokemon movies, we vibe and talk about the weather and whatever other special interest catches our eye. Yeah, sure, that. I'll be back on Thursday. Let's go find a raid target before I start getting bonked by my ads. The amount of times I've raided into key is like nearly 0. Oh my gosh, Eto's streaming? No way. No, we're gonna go to Eto. So Eto is part of our archipelago on Thursday. We're gonna go over towards Eto. We're gonna go and enjoy hanging out with her. She's awesome, she's cool. I'll be back on Thursday. I hope y'all have a good rest of your evenings, and I will see y'all for my birthday.